Pull my pants down and hand me a cucumber. Borderlands 2 is nearly here. I'm Nathan from Revolution X Games, and this is part 2 of the Borderlands 2 Game Changers. If you want to see part 1, then go check out our other videos, or there'll be an annotation at the end of this video, and in the background there'll just be some PAX Prime gameplay. So in part 2 we're going to be talking about the skills at the bottom of each tree, and we'll start straight off with Salvador the Gunzerker. In his gunless skill tree he has no kill like overkill, and this is when you kill an enemy you gain a bonus to gun damage equal to the amount of excess damage you dealt to the enemy you just killed. On to Salvador's second skill tree, and this skill tree is called Rampage, and at the bottom there's the skill Keep Firing. And whilst gunzerking, the longer you hold down the trigger, the faster your guns fire and the faster you reload. Across to Brawn, and the skill is called Come At Me Bro. And this is whilst gunzerking you can press the action skill again and you instantly regain all of your health, but all the enemies turn to you, so they stop firing from, if you're playing with your friends, they'll stop firing from them and start firing at you. The next character we'll do is Zero, and as you know he has 3 skill trees: Sniping, Cunning and Bloodshed. And in the Sniping tree his bottom one is Critical Ascension, and scoring a critical hit with a sniper rifle increases your damage and the critical hit damage with the sniper. The next skill tree that we'll go to is Bloodshed, and this skill is Many Must Fall. Killing an enemy with a melee attack whilst deception is active causes you to deploy another holographic decoy, re-stealth, and add time to deception's duration. This can be done multiple times in succession, so that is pretty sweet, as you can just keep doing it and keep slashing people up with the sword. Next we'll go on to the Cunning skill tree, which is the middle skill tree, and at the bottom there's a skill called Death Blossom. Basically there's these things called kunai which you can throw, and each kunai will explode with random elemental type. Kunai do not benefit from the deception damage bonuses, but throwing kunai does not end the deception and can apply the death mark. Now we shall go on to Maya the Siren. She has 3 skills trees: Motion, Harmony and Cataclysm, and we'll go to Motion first, and the skill is called Thought Lock. And when the phase lock is activated, it causes enemies to turn on to other enemies, their friends basically, and also it adds the duration of the phase lock, but also increases time to the cooldown, so you won't get it back as fast basically. Next we'll go on to the Harmony skill tree, and the bottom skill is called Scorn, and this is a pretty sweet skill. It's a melee skill, so you throw an orb of slag that constantly damages enemies near it, and the ability also has a cooldown, but you can perform the regular melee whilst Scorn is on the cooldown. So basically it's a melee hit, and I'm pretty sure this just means that when you hit the enemy, the element of slag will just keep hitting it, and obviously just keep causing damage. The next skill is on the Cataclysm skill tree, and it's called Ruin, and this is an action skill, and this phase lock now slags, electrocutes and corrodes all nearby enemies. So you know the Cataclysm skill tree is all about dealing damage, and that's basically, it just adds the elemental effects onto the phase lock. Last but not least we have Axton. Just a little fun fact, they were actually going to make Axton a bisexual character. I don't know why they was going to do that. Well, you know, obviously up to them. They're Gearbox, they're awesome. So first off, in the Gorilla skill tree we have Double Up, and this adds a second gun to your saber turret and changes both guns to a slag elemental type. So obviously they'll just be firing slag at the enemies. And also, slagged enemies take bonus damage from all non-slag attacks. Next we'll go over to the Survival tree, and this skill is called Gemini, and this allows you to deploy 2 saber turrets. Pretty simple, just 2 saber turrets, twice the fire rate, twice the fun. And last we have the Gunpowder skill tree, and this is called Nuke, and this is as awesome as it sounds. Deploying your saber turret sets off a small nuclear blast that just pretty much kills anything around it. It's just pretty sweet. Just before I go guys, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting this channel. We've grown so fast, but we just want you to keep liking and sharing the videos and favoriting them. Just keep watching them and just tell your friends. We have got much more coming. We've got more Borderlands, more slender. We're starting a new iOS gaming series. Loads more series coming. Loads more games coming out that we're going to be covering. And we want you to just keep watching these videos.